Hey, I'm Coach Brad, and I'm here to answer the question, what is the difference between free weights and machines? So let's define what we're talking about. When I mean machines, I'm talking about exercise apparatus that locks you in to a single plane of motion. Think of it as moving upon a fixed axis. So think of things like a leg press, right? Where you are laying supported and putting your legs against a plate and pushing one direction. Can't go left or right, just forward to back. Or a chest press machine where you're seated against a pad, locked in again, supported, and able to push forward in that single plane of motion. That's what I mean by machines. Now, free weights, we're talking dumbbells, we're talking cable machines, barbells, kettlebells, sandbags, all those things. Now, those allow more movement and more planes of motion, or are more, many people in the fitness business would say they're more functional, which means they apply more to your everyday life. Picking up your groceries is much more like picking up a kettlebell, for instance, than sitting on a machine that supports you and you just push one direction or pull one direction, right? We operate in 3 dimensions. So that's really the difference between free weights and machines. Free weights, more freedom of movement. Now, the age-old question in this topic is also, well, should I use machines? You know, won't that keep me from being functional in my daily living, right? Well, to be honest with you, machines and free weights both can be fantastic. Machines are used a lot, for instance, in rehabilitation when you want to control movement, right? Think of someone who's rehabilitating a knee replacement, maybe, for instance. Well, they may put them in an apparatus like a shuttle or a leg press machine that supports them so they can focus and isolate that single muscle or group of muscles that they're working on without having to worry about someone falling or, again, having an accident. Also, machines very useful for people that do have balance issues, right? Or other physical limitations where we want them supported, right? So there are applications where machines can be very useful. Free weights, on the other hand, yes, they are very applicable, very useful in a wide variety of reasons, right? Yes, they do more approximate activities of daily living or sport, right? They do give you a little bit more a stimulation of stabilizing muscles, things that help you balance. So they're both great, free weights and machines. Just need to know when to use them. The only caution I would give you is don't rely too much on machines if that's what you're going to use, right? Make sure we are getting some free weight movements as well to stimulate those stabilizing and balancing muscles. So there you go, free weights and machines. If you have any other questions, post them in comments below. I'd love to answer them. Till then, I'll see you in the gym.